Guys, I am going to show you me setting up a Facebook ads campaign. It's going to be simple. There are a gazillion different ways to do ad campaigns, but I'm going to show you a fast and easy way that I'm going to try out right now. So we'll go over to Ads Manager. This is going to be a retargeting campaign for anybody who has visited the Diamond Day website. So I started it, but let me just start from total scratch so you can see. Okay, so we're going to be in the campaign section. We're going to click create. The goal is sales. I am going to name it DD3. You do want to name things pretty cleanly so that you can, when you get into the manager, you can see stuff. So let's call it retargeting. And I'll just say it's me because I do have other media buying help, but we can know that I am doing this one. I'm going to turn this on. Okay, nothing is set in stone. You could leave it off, but I'm going to try it out. Do about 40 bucks. Actually, I want to do 60 because we're getting close. So I kind of want to get a lot of impressions. So we'll start with 60 bucks a day. We'll hit next. And that brings you to the ad set, which is basically where you determine your audience. So we want to drive sales from the website. We will choose a conversion event, which will be purchase. I'm not going to turn on dynamic creative because we only have one type of ad that we're going to do for now. But if you have a lot of different versions of ad copy, a lot of different videos, a lot of different images, you might want to try turning on dynamic creative and let the algorithm put together this image with this copy and test out all these different things for you. But since I don't have a ton of assets to start out with, we'll just leave it off. So we're going to use a custom audience. And I believe I need to create one with all website visitors. So we'll go to create new audience, custom audience. The source of this audience is my website. And we will include all website visitors. So just the maximum time. I'm going to retarget all visitors. So we'll call the website Diamond Day Visitors 180. So I know how many days it is, and we'll create that audience. That's who I'm going to target here. Now, what you can do is just create a lookalike audience right off the back of that. So people similar to those who have visited my website. For now, I'm not going to do that. We're going to hit done. Cost may be higher. Yeah, that's fine. Cost may be higher. That's fine. Facebook is going to give you all these warnings. Sometimes they don't even really apply. So I'm not going to check this right now. I'm going to leave all this open since the targeting is to people who have visited. Okay, you could layer in interest, you could layer in other demographics, you could do all this stuff, but I'm just going to keep it as simple as possible. People who have visited the Diamond Day website over the past 80 days. That is your ad set, the audience. Now you come on down to the creative or your ad. So we'll just call it retargeting video because I filmed a video specifically for them. I got to make sure it links to the appropriate Instagram account, which is that. We are going to manually upload our images and videos. It'll be a single image or video. And I will just pull my video and upload that. I should have it. Folders, my crying video. When you come to Diamond Day, you'll get to see what that's all about. I never reveal shit like this, but so it's uploading that. And then we will pull the ad text. One of my main goals in filming this for you is to show you just how simple ads can be. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull some copy here that Mary kindly wrote. We'll pop that there. And we can add different options since Mary kindly provided me some. I wouldn't mind writing some myself. We're busy. We got a lot to do, right? So I'll go ahead and pop another option here. Since we have it, why not? And so it'll alternate these texts with the different videos. We'll do try and I want to see you. What's another? I want to start with the word you. Your face requested. Just being silly. Okay. A couple options there. Easy peasy. Try not to overthink it. The description is what comes under the website link. So I don't think we need anything like that right now. I want the CTA to be as relevant as possible. So something like book now or buy tickets. Buy tickets is the most relevant for sure. People will go to the website and it will just be direct to the Diamond Day website, diamonddaymastermind.com. So I like to copy it direct from the browser so we know that there's no mistake. That is good. I'm not going to get too crazy with all of the other unique stuff you could do. And what you'll see here are the different, so that's how to look in the Facebook feed, Instagram feed, Facebook Marketplace, right column is not optimized for, but that's okay because I don't care about any of those placements really. If you did, you could upload a creative specifically for the right column. I mean, it might not be the worst, honestly, because it'd be good to hit people on desktop. Let's see how it goes real quick to edit this, just so that it fits for the right column. Let's see if they can see my face. Okay, not bad, honestly. That might get some attention in the right column because it's my face. The human face tends to do pretty well. So if anybody is super curious, that'll be available to them. There's no copy there. I would like there. Can I edit the copy? Yeah, the headline. Since they see my face, let's put it your face requested. This is just for the, hold on, I want to see something. You don't see it anywhere in that. So I will just leave it as is, save. So now we do come up in the right column with my face and a little headline right there. Okay, that's it. We hit publish. I'm going to double check on what that warning is. Probably just that stuff will be expensive or that we have certain placements that don't work, but that's okay. But the most important placements are Facebook feed, Instagram feed for me, Facebook story, Instagram story. So now the warning is gone. Let me go back over here and see if that warning is there. It just costs maybe higher because my audience is really tight just to the retargeting. That's okay with me. So I do this to show you how quickly and easily you can create a retargeting ad. You can do a budget as low as $5 a day, $10 a day, and you can retarget not just people who have visited your website, but people who have interacted with you on Facebook, people who have interacted with you on Instagram. It's a really good way to increase the visibility of your personal brand. And when people see that you're running ads and you're spending money on your own stuff, they trust you more because they're like, oh, you're putting $1 down. You're not just talking a lot of shit. You're putting money where your mouth is. So we just simply wait for this guy to get approved and we start looking at results. Another style of campaign I might want to do, I'll show you how to do it. So I would like to do one with not just a conversion where they go to the website and buy, but where I get people to message me. If they have any lingering questions, come on over and message me. So I'm trying to think if I want to do that in the same campaign or a different campaign. Let's do it as a different campaign overall so that I could spend $60 on the in-feed conversion ads and maybe $30-$40 on the message me ads. So what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll hit duplicate. So everything else will be the same to start. And then I just modify a little bit based on the differences. So I'll put retargeting LC and then I'll put message. Okay. Now I'm not sure, probably engagement, right? So that's okay. Of course, things will be different. Now we're looking for engagement. I'll leave that $25 a day. That's okay. Now we want to go over and update the ad so that it is congruent. Okay. Go to the where you're going to get them to message. Click to message is good. That's the way they could reach out to me. Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger. And then we want to make sure the audience is the same. So right now it targets everybody. We want it to target that same DD visitors. Audience, boom. They tell me my audience is expensive. That's okay. So am I. I'm not going to reach beyond it. And then we will update the ad. And what I'll do is we could do the same video, but I'm going to change the copy a little bit just so it's really congruent with them messaging me. We will pick the video, wherever you are. Oh, there's the video. Now, select a different video for Instagram. It's funny that didn't come up before. Can it automatically fix itself? Okay, so it optimized it for Instagram. We're good. Then I might bang out my own text. Okay, watch me write some copy in real time here. I go, I'm starting with I. Generally, you want to start with you, but we got to break rules sometimes. It's okay. I want you to message me. You stand to up level your mindset, business, and life, all while having your best experience of the year at Diamond Day 3. But here's the elephant. You haven't gotten your ticket yet. I want to chat with you about that. If you have any lingering questions, or if there is anything I can do to help you participate, I am here for it and you. There are even 2 comped rooms at the luxury Biltmore Hotel available to the right people. This is true, of course, which may be you. Message me to find out. It'd be better, of course, but I'm showing you how massive imperfect action is pretty good. Headline chat with me personally. Call to action, send message, suggest prompts. I don't want, let me know about your business is not. Hi. I'm going to just get them. Do you want to come to DD3? Let's cut to the chase, eh? Okay. Yes, but I just have one question. That's their only option. Fuck it. X that. X that. Okay, that's what they got to say. All right, save and finish. And then I'll look at the placements. They all look pretty good. We could hit publish on that. Could have changed the name of that ad to make it more clear, but that's okay. There. So in 17 minutes, I set up 2 campaigns. So media buying is just as much art as it is science, but I'm showing you how quick it could be. The best thing to do is get something online so you could get data and then start optimizing from there. Just going to take you real quick to show you where everything is. So here are our campaigns. They're processing and then they'll be in review and then they will get online. Hopefully it's sooner than a few hours, but I can film an update video once everything is online and show you some of the metrics and see how they do. Okay. But once the ad is processed, they'll come online and I'll be able to share updates at that time. Okay. Hey beautifuls, hey beautifuls, hey beautifuls. I'm going to show you part 2 of setting up some Facebook, Instagram ads for Diamond Day. I'm going to do something local targeted to the Phoenix area. So, people are close by. They can just come on over. They don't have to travel. And we're going to start cold. And then I'm going to set up most likely retargeting for those who interact with the first version of the ad. So I'll show you how I'm going to get started here. We're just here in the ads manager. We will click create. We will say awareness for this one. Since it's just going to be one ad set, I don't need that advanced campaign budget. Oops, I didn't name it. Let me go back, give it a good name. We'll call it DD3 cold local. Okay, let me go on to the next step. $5 a day. We could bump it up to 10, just a little bit more. And we will do the location. Just people living in, not people who visited. And Phoenix, Arizona. Plus 25 miles is okay. They'll travel that far for it. This is a big audience, but because I want to get the people who interact with the video, I will just leave it like that. Then we'll come over to the ad. I'll call it DD3 promo video. Make sure it's connected to the right Instagram account. It's going to be a single video. I don't know why it chose creatives for me, but we'll just remove. Going to add a video, upload that video. And I'm going to write some copy on the fly here. We'll call out our audience, business owners in Phoenix, the event of the year. Up-level your business, legacy, and life at Diamond Day 3. You'll learn from and connect with the world's most successful entrepreneurs. This is an intimate event, so you will get real connections to grow your business. Joe Polish is like a big local name, so I'll put him in there myself. Joe Polish, Laura Catella, Paris Lampropolis, and more will be there, ready to take your hand and help you explode to the next level. Use code AZE for a massive ticket discount. Only 5 spots left. Okay. This is all good. If you add a destination, you can send people immediately after they tap or click your ad to a website. Yep. Best business growth event in Phoenix. Okay. Afterwards, we will send them to the website. As you know, I like to pull it right from here. If we get any sales right from that ad, that is cool. And this objective gets it for as much video views as possible. So this just says Facebook groups feed. Okay, we don't need that. We're going to publish this. Now, one thing I might do differently, now you saw how fast I did this, 7 minutes, it's online. One thing I might do differently is make the copy to get them to just watch the rest of the video, right? Copy that really makes them stick around and watch the whole video. But for now, this is okay. We could always modify. So what this will do, it'll take a little bit of time, but it'll eventually develop an audience of people who have watched this video. Then I will create a retargeting ad. In fact, I'll probably do it like this. Again, there are a gazillion different ways to skin a cat, but we already have a retargeting campaign here. So I will just duplicate. This is from my previous video, by the way. You could go see how I created this. But I will just duplicate this and then change the audience, because right now this retargets everybody who visited the Diamond Day website. Now we'll retarget everybody who watches the video. So I'll just call it video retargeting so I know. And we still want sales. I'm going to lower this budget a little bit, another $15 per day on that. I might grow this once I get a whole lot more video views and there are more people to target. And so we're here at the ad set level, which again is just where you control the audience. So I'm going to swap this out. I'm going to create a new custom audience from video. So you see you have all these options. Obviously, people who watch 95% are going to be hotter than people who viewed at least 3 seconds. I'll start with people who have watched 25% because at least they sort of care. Choose videos. You know, you get to see all of my crazy, and it's this video. I'll lump in people who watch that video too, because at least there's already an audience there. This is going to grow. Obviously, we just created this ad. So we'll say people who watched either of those videos. I'm going to see people who viewed some of my stuff on Instagram. But you see, you could get funky through here. All right, there's some good audiences here. So I will add people who watched at least 25% of any of these just to get some more people to kick off here. And now another thing you could do, remember, is create lookalike audiences off of all these. So people who are similar, Facebook knows better than us what makes people similar to those who have watched 25%. That's something you could do as you scale. That's what scaling is. You either increase the budget so that you reach more people, hopefully, or you increase the size of the audience and the types of people that you go after. So when you scale, you start creating lookalikes. Right now, I'm just hitting up the exact same people who have engaged with my stuff over again. So I will call them video views, 25% over the past year. Create that audience. Oh, let's remove some videos and see. Let's remove the other Instagram videos and just see. Okay, so for whatever reason that worked, that's good enough for me for now. Done. And then this already has the ad. Again, if you want to see how I created this ad, look at the video right before this one. But this is already a retargeting ad. So this is a video where I'm like, hey, I know you checked out Diamond Day. I want you to come. So now they will be all ready to be retargeted with my retargeting video. So there we go. 2 more campaigns done in about 13 minutes or so. We'll publish this. If you want to see the results, I'll check in, see how we modify, see what we kill, what we scale, what we do, how we deal with the data that comes in. Feel free to subscribe to this channel.